Welcome to pull-ups. Used to be one of my least favorite exercises in the world. Now, not so much, but I'm not built for them, so that's kind of why. However, it is awesome. As far as upper body movements go, the pull-up is to me, it's up there with the Turkish get-up. Like if you can Turkish get-up and you can pull up and then press, and press kind of comes in third, in my opinion. If you get up and pull up, you're good. Like that's really all you need for total upper body strength and stability. It's phenomenal for your overall relative body weight strength, for ab strength, for hypertrophy, because you can do tons of volume or you can load it up. Makes your arms look awesome, makes your back look awesome, works your abs like crazy. It's dope. That's it. So the way that we do the pull-up is we go overhand grip. Full range of motion is arms extended at the bottom, arms straight, biceps next to the ear, right? And then pulling up to where that bar touches our throat or our chest. Hence why I'm wearing the mic a little bit lower so that, we don't accidentally turn it off like we may have done in previous videos. Oops. So that's it. We're holding a hollow body position the whole time. So abs tight, legs flexed, glutes flexed, the whole deal. We're controlled on the way up, right? Powerful on the way up, controlling on the way down so we don't start overly swinging a ton. If you do, you got to stop yourself, regain that control, and be nice and solid. The only things really moving should be your arms. Your entire body from the shoulders on down should be locked in, rigid, head to heel, strong as steel. It applies everywhere else. If you haven't mastered the hollow body position, get started on that. But the way the pull-up works is standing underneath that bar, curl your hands up, turn them away from you. Make sure we go thumb over because, if you're ever going to be doing a pull-up in real life, you're probably not going to be grabbing onto a bar and then pulling yourself up. It's probably just going to be pitching yourself up like that. So might as well practice how we live. Here, boom, reach your arms up, find a comfortable length, but your forearms should be relatively vertical during this, right? If your forearms aren't vertical, if you're like way out to the side, try to shorten the range of motion, don't. You're an idiot. So find your grip, boom. If you look closely, you can see the chalk marks to see where I normally grip. Hollow body position, and pull. Like so. Super simple. That's really it. If you need to progress on this, you can't do a proper rep yet, do eccentrics. Eccentrics are simply getting yourself up to the bar, whether that means you jump or you step on a bench, get yourself there and then step off, whatever it might be. Don't do fucking assisted machines or bands or any of that stuff. Nobody fucking progresses with that. They really don't. I literally have never seen someone go from assisted pull-up to bodyweight pull-up in like any reasonable length of time, if ever. If ever. I can't recall a time. It just doesn't work. Do eccentrics because the way that the relative bodyweight strength works, you have to be controlling your body. So if you're not actually controlling your body in space, you're not building the same effect. You're just getting the pull motion with less weight, but you're not actually fully controlling your body because whatever's assisting you is manipulating your body in some way, right? And so it just doesn't have that same effect. That's my, tinfoil theory on that, you could say. But I know from 15 years experience, 16 almost now, I've never seen somebody go from like banded pull-ups and like gradually using less and less of a band to suddenly they can do pull-ups. Now, what really works is you do a lot of eccentric work, time under tension. So you start off, 10 seconds is like one set. If you do 5 sets, great. And then you gradually chip your way up until you could do like a 40-second eccentric, at which point you probably have enough control to be able to do a full rep. And if you don't, then you can do isometric pauses, which we'll kind of show here as well. And, progress with that until you're getting 30, 40 seconds of consistent tension per set. Well, if that's the case, you could do one good rep. And when you can do one good rep, you could start stringing together multiple sets of 1. And then gradually work your way up to doing, sets of 2, sets of 1. Playing around with that, do the fighter pull-up program where you add 1 rep every day, 5 days on, take the 6th day off, all that kind of stuff. There's tons of programs, progressions, all that stuff out there. We have a couple of the sample programs you can look at as well. But the way that is going to work is if you're doing an eccentric, you're going to get yourself up, you're going to slowly let yourself down. So if it's like a 10-second eccentric. Get yourself up, and it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hanging, dead hang at the bottom, and drop. If you are like 10, 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, boom, and you're here and it's like, oh, 4, 3, 2, 1, cool. But whatever you do not let go of that bar until the set is done. Because even if you're hanging there trying to actively fight that pull up, you're still building some strength. We're squeezing as much as we can out of each set. So a demonstration of what that's gonna look like for 10 seconds is I'm going to hop up and pull myself up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hang, drop. And that would be a 10-second eccentric. Nice and easy. Just gradually do that, work your way up until you are able to do, again, like I said, multiple sets of 30 to 40 seconds. Odds are you're probably strong enough to do a pull-up. Now, if you're gonna do isometric pauses, you're just gonna hold at the top, hold in the middle, and then hold just below your arms lock out. So what that would look like is if we're gonna do, say, 5 seconds in each one to get us started. Make sure we get a good grip on this. We're gonna hop up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop. And that would be if you're doing 3-position isometrics. And again, when you work up to, that was 15 seconds right there. If you're doing 10 seconds in each position, 15 seconds in each position, you're probably strong enough to get into doing full-on reps. So that is the pull-up. You can program these anywhere from 1 rep up to 12, 15 reps if you really want to. Realistically, if you can do 10 reps, add some weight to it. There, done. Weighted pull-ups, treat them like any other strength exercise. At that point though, if you could like everyone should be able to do 10 clean reps with their body weight. And yeah, when you could do that, start getting into, a little bit higher volume, but get some weighted pull-ups going and start pulling extra weight on top of yourself. And you're gonna find yourself getting stupidly fucking strong, being jacked, being awesome, and feeling probably better than you ever have in your life. So that's your pull-up. Catch you on the next video.